Moving on to Charles. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
All right. Welcome on board again. The bystanders at News 10. Now taking a look at the statement of Ohaneze Indigo. That this came as a result of what the chief of defense staff said a few days ago that Samuel Epa is sabotaging their efforts in combating crime in the southeastern region. And the Ohaneze yesterday said the federal government should go after Simon Epa by liaising with the Finland government. Do you subscribe to what Ohaneze said?
Mr. Michael, good morning. Good morning, all our viewers all over the world.
Okay.
Men, West Savi, everybody, all our diaspora. I greet you. I don't pay much attention to anything Ohaneze Igbo says because them themselves, they are the problem of Igbo land. They are the problem we are having in Igbo land. Okay, we are talking about bringing someone who is a diehard and a citizen of the Finland government to Nigeria. Ohaneze Igbo knows the problem of the southeast. The problem is very simple. Nnamdi Kanu is still at the net and the custody of DSS. A man who they could have discharged and acquitted him. What is the essence of democracy in Nigeria? What is the essence of democracy in Africa? One of the functions of democracy is when there is rule of law and the respecter of law. There's no rule of law in Nigeria. Rule of law says you must have to respect whatever the Nigerian judiciary has given to you, if only we have one. I know we don't have. But the Nigerian judiciary, almost for 2 years now, they can't have. These people actually know the meaning of discharge and acquitted. If you study law very well, when somebody have discharged you and acquitted, it's all like when God says your sins are forgiven forever. This man has no sin. He has been discharged and acquitted. And they say you are holding that man for 2 years. For crying out loud, this is just a human being and a citizen of this country. You are holding in that DSL. And you are expecting those people. Nnamdi Kanu is just like the Rabu Musa Kwankwaso in Kanu. Nothing happens to Rabu Musa Kwankwaso in Kanu and the people who looked at you with a second eye.
You can see the protest going on
My
there.
brother, forget about Kanu. Go to my place in Agege here. As of this morning, if you see the way boys were vibrating, outside boys were vibrating. Because of Rabu Musa Kwankwaso, you will know that, my brother, this thing is becoming something else. So the Ohaneze Igbo, the real problem we are having, how many times have you matched words with actions going to Asarok, telling Mr. President, please, release this young man. If really you want your government to work to flow well from the southeast, you cannot tell me simply because you are the president of Nigeria. Because Yoruba people love you, you have been loved by the Hausa people, and the other sections of individuals do not love you. It doesn't work well like that. Everybody must flow with one love. But we are having a man who is still under your net when the court said, leave this man alone. For crying out loud, he's a citizen. And what the Nigerian Constitution says, a man has no, you don't have any right to obtain a man for 24 hours in that net. And when you see, okay, Emefiele has been discharged. Will be discharged either this morning or any moment from now. Paying about 350 something million naira for him to be discharged. Emefiele, this young man that you are still under your net, what can you tell the whole world that this is what this man has done? Nothing. And then you are telling Samuel Ekpa, I know Nigerian is dead and is gone already. Even when you look at the Nigerian, let me give you an example. Somebody, MC Grandma was saying a man was in Finland giving orders for people to fight. What happened to, this is the kind of country you are in now. The Nigerian Super Eagle coach, Pesero, whom you have bring in place as the coach of Super Eagle, he is there in his country, coaching Nigeria here. It is when you have match 2 days before the match, that's when you fly into this country. That is the kind of wasteful government we are in now. Release Nnamdi Kanu and put meet in the homes of most of these Igbo people and find out whether there will be crisis in Igbo land again. Trust me for that. There's nothing is going on.
Trust you.
Yes, I'm telling you, no, it's my word. I'm giving you my own word. That is so simple.
You said in Igbo land as a whole.
My brother,
don't forget that some people are not happy that who doesn't mind is the governor of Imo State.
That is no.
And
see,
there is
my brother
crisis going on because of that.
My brother,
that is different from the detention of Nnamdi Kanu.
My brother,
causing crisis
my
in
brother,
some parts of
let
Igbo land.
me say something here, Mr. Michael.
Yeah.
I understood where you are coming from.
Okay.
You are coming from the political angle. Are you getting me? When you are talking about agitation and freedom fighter and the political angle of what you are talking about in Imo State, trust me, I say something here. Igbo people mostly, they respect this Nnamdi Kanu to the extent that, do you know that this man can still come out and say, no wahala, leave this man to rule for 4 years, and they will allow him. Do you know that? Because of the respect and love, this man has suffered enough. Nnamdi Kanu can still come out from that place and say, Imola, do somebody, you people should leave him. Let him rule. It's just 4 years. 4 years is not like 4 days now. Just yesterday we shouted Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and today we are entering another New Year. So 4 years is nothing. Nnamdi Kanu can still come out from there and he's no problem. Allow him. Are you getting me? Why not release this young boy? You know the problem we are having. That is the problem in Igbo land. That is the problem we are having in this southeast. They are nothing but a national disgrace to themselves and to their family. A son and a bona fide son and daughter, son of the soil, being in Nnamdi Kanu. If it is money, he has the money. If it is everything, he has everything. Somebody who is also a citizen of United Kingdom, a British citizen, and you are telling me that what is money to him? It's nothing.
All right, thank you so much, Charles. Away from that, can Tinubu's name written in the Guinness Book of Records?
Well, Mr. President, good morning, sir. Everybody is entitled to his own opinion. There's always difference between a footballer and a player. You can become a footballer, but you cannot become a player. You can pick your boots now. Mr. Lucky is here. I am here. Everybody, we can pick our boots as the reviewers. Let's go and play ball here. This is the stadium. That doesn't make you a player. There's some rules governing most of this football that you might not know, but all you are after is just to kick ball with your leg. Mr. President, I said once again, good morning, sir. You have said it that you want your name to be doubted in the Guinness Book of Records.
He said he deserves it.
He deserves it according to him. You see, sometimes in life, that's the problem we are having. Allow people to praise you, allow people to say, allow people to bring out the good things in you, allow people to say, yes, you really deserve it. You are the former governor of Lagos State. Yes, not going far from the record. We know that you have set a lot of people politically in Lagos State here. We know that there's some certain things you have brought in Lagos State here that was still functioning to today as the former governor of Lagos State, right? But let's not forget the fact that you are now in the national level. What have you been able to do? Removing fuel subsidy, yes, it was okay, but the timing and the standard in which you have removed that subsidy was busy killing and humiliating Nigerians, adapting Nigerians to what an object of poverty and hunger. No average Nigerian is happy anymore. You cannot look at the faces of Nigerians. Look at this young man standing in my back, Mr. Lucky. Look at his face. Nobody is smiling anymore. Look at this old man here. Look at you. Do you want to tell? No, let's tell ourselves the truth. No average Nigerian will see this government. Even if you are, whatever you are in diaspora, don't look at it as if we are here in this country. And then maybe somebody can be here, you will laugh, Tinubu that. Come back to this country and witness what we are seeing. No average Nigerian is happy with whatever that is going on here. We can tell ourselves the truth. Tinubu, whether your name is deserved in the Burkina, not until Nigerians are dying in your reign, just 6 months at the office. You can give us whatever the Guinness Book of Records you are talking about. It might be in your former antecedent as in the former governor of Lagos State, that would have understood, because we don't know that for now. But what we are talking about is the national level. If you can fix things better, put Nigerians in order, let every Nigerian begin to smile. Believe me, you are not the one that will take yourself to that Guinness Book of Record. We personally, we will write to Guinness Book of Record that this young man deserves to be there. But when average Nigerians are dying of hunger, no smile, Christmas is around the corner, you cannot even perceive the aroma of Christmas anymore. You cannot see. In those days, few months before Christmas, you begin to see the atmosphere begin to change. Things will begin to change. But Nigerians are not smiling anymore. Mr. President, you deserve it. For now, I don't think you deserve it. Allow the Nigerians, the national issues is the problem we are having in this country. That's an object of poverty, rampaging. Cut down the cost of your governance. If you can cut down the cost of your governance, a lot of money you are putting into the Senate, a lot of money you are putting into buying private. A few days ago, governors will be inviting into what I may call taxpayers' money into their private funds. Enjoyment. Bring it into the government. Put it in wrong what I may call infrastructure so that everybody will be happy.
All right, we have Odunlade saying that Charles, you are wrong. Charles, you are wrong. And Chima is here and what's saying? Can you allow me to talk? Today the Chima is here saying that there are 2 Guinness Book of Records guys, one for achievements and another for failures. And the failure one is where Tinubu's name should be.
I want to talk on what
Udeze.
No, not Udeze. I'll come to Odunlade. Good morning, sir. Odunlade, you said I'm wrong. I want you to go in line with what I'm saying. I am not saying that Tinubu saying that he needed to be listed as one of the Guinness Book of Record. I don't say he's wrong. But what I'm saying, hold on. That is exactly what I said here. I said he is not supposed to say it. Allow the works of your hands. People should come out and say that this is what you have done. If it was, hold on, Mr. Mike. If it was when he was the governor of Lagos State, that one is understood better. Let's put that aside. We are talking about the national 6 months at the office. Yes, you helped the removal of subsidy. After the removal of subsidy, what have you been able to do? We have not seen anything. Odunlade. Nigerians are suffering. Forget the fact that
someone is asking Taiwo Odunlade.
They are suffering.
Okay, that's Taiwo Lawal telling Taiwo Odunlade that is his namesake. Please tell me what is good about this government. That's what Taiwo is asking Taiwo. Taiwo asking Taiwo.
My brother.
Tell me what is good about this government.
My brother, is it when every average Nigerian give up the ghost? When we kick up the bucket, that is when you begin to know that this government is working. Look at what this man said. There are 2 different forms of achievement. Is it achievement based on achievement or failure? Which one are we talking about?
All right,
so thank you very much. Taiwo, good morning. Chima, good morning. Lawal, good morning. Thank you so much.